In this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about a project that has had the craziest week I have ever seen in DeFi and is still somehow managing to pay out its investors mad money. Hey, what is up everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. And in this video, we're going to be looking at Raging Bull Finance. And a lot of you already know that I made a video on this before, back on the 16th of June, where I was discussing about how I potentially think that this protocol can come back above to peg. Now, obviously, ever since we posted that video back on the 16th of June right here, I posted the video right around this time right here, and we were able to get peg, and it was printing and holding stable for multiple days. However, more recently it actually went straight down, all the way down to 0.7 cents. Almost looks like that was the bottom, and everybody thought this was the end, but the team actually had a plan. And the team, I'm not gonna lie guys, it's probably one of my favorite teams in the space because of all the efforts that they're putting in. Not only did they listen to the community demands to make a Discord and everything like that, and as you guys can see on their Telegram, they have over 500 members. Very active, trying to still push it on. As you guys can see here, they're going to be on What the Fork, What a Phenomenal Day, We Cannot Achieve This Without You, and just in general trying to create everything. Now, how did they come back? Well, what they did actually is something very interesting, something I have never seen before. They actually disabled the LP, right, and enabled nodes, right? Now you guys might be thinking, okay, what's the point of doing that when your token is going straight down? You would want LP for liquidity, right? Well, what they actually did instead is by closing off their LP pools, it allowed the liquidity to come down. And as the liquidity came down, it meant that they have enough funds now in their war chest to essentially buy back token and make it pump like crazy. And that's what happened. And obviously people that bought in these ranges, in these areas, were the most profitable because they obviously got to enjoy these insane gains. Like we're talking about going from 7 cents back up to $1 and 10 cents at one point as well, in a matter of a day, a matter of a few hours actually. So that's obviously insane. And you know what, I give huge credit to the team because they could have obviously just given up, take that 100k that they had in USDC and walk out of there. However, the lesson to be learned here is as to why this protocol kind of had these dips and what was the reason for it. Well, first of all, we know for a fact that it's a 1-to-1 fork of Toxic Deer. However, because of the fact that it did not get as much hype as Toxic Deer did, they had a lot less TBL. And if you have a lot less TBL, you guys already know, you have extremely high APR. And at the beginning, they were actually giving out, I think, 200 or 300% daily APR. So obviously, people were claiming their tokens and dumping Bull USD like crazy. And what that essentially did is that started to drain out the war chest that we have here. Now, obviously, the end of the protocol for me was right when this happened. This, to me, showed me that, okay, this protocol will not be sustainable. However, the team miraculously managed to pull this back off, which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's unseen in the space. I have rarely ever seen something drop so drastically and come back up so quickly in a matter of, you know, hours. And that's solely because of how good this team is. And now it's printing again. We're back at peg. But obviously, guys, you know, with the APRs that it is paying out, it is obviously extremely high risk. I know my name is Crypto Degen. We are a Degen channel, but this is like the Degen of all Degens. You know, this is straight up crazy APR. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this has been such an incredible run. Especially for people that have been in since the beginning. When I was talking about it in our Discord, we were talking about it from day one. We were in it before the pre-sale. If you were able to farm, you know, multiple of these days, you know, you're absolutely amazing in profit right now. You're earning huge amount of money. I have made an insane amount of money off of this protocol. And yeah, if you were able to get this dip, now I fortunately wasn't able to get this dip, but if you were, my goodness, this is an insane amount of gains. And yeah, this is absolutely only due to the team. 1400, you are 14x your money. $100 becoming 1,400 in a matter of hours, just because of the plan that the team had. And I'm not gonna lie, it worked out. These guys have good brains. So yeah, I do think that, you know, this being their first tomb fork that they've made, they have 4 or 5 members on their team with much more knowledge now, and I am excited to see how Raging Bull continues to do, because this is insane APR, guys. 20, 30, 40% every single day. And obviously it's adding a lot of pressure, but somehow they're just able to bring it back. Now, in regards to investing, in my opinion, it is extremely high risk, as I said. So if you are going to invest, make sure it's money that you are willing to lose. You could blink and your money can go from here to here, but then you could blink and it can go back up. So it's quite a roller coaster, needless to say. But the key takeaway for me anyways is the team. I will be investing into the next project that these guys make. They're really resilient, bro. Like this is an incredibly bad beating, right? As a brand new project in a bear market, being beat down to freaking all the way down to 7 cents, that's our project is dead kind of vibe. No, these guys didn't give up, and that's something I like to see. I like to see innovation. We all know DeFi is very experimental. However, seeing good teams such as the one that Raging Bull has does indeed show me that as soon as they do make a more sustainable version of whether it be Raging Bull or another protocol, I think it will be here for a long run. So yeah, guys, make sure if you are invested, let me know about how much money you've made down below. Let me know about your profits, and of course make sure you manage your risks. We are in a bear market and this is extremely volatile. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing end of the week, and as always, guys, let's get that bag.